We got new characters in the game. Miss Marvel Hardlight. We'll go ahead and give her a shot here in Doom. We'll take out Psylocke, put her here, and just see how it works. Death Seed is obviously the best for Doom as a whole. They're made for that. They're the best mutant raid team in the game, but we'll go ahead and maybe you don't have them, right? We'll just try some stuff, see if we can get some stuff done with her. She can take a hit, right? We know that much. She can take a hit. All right, that's 2. So here's a little bit of an advantage, right? Since Death Seed doesn't have a tank, right? They work a little different. They don't really have a tank. Having someone who could just absorb the hits really helps to keep your team safer. So that part I like. What we don't have is, well, I shouldn't say what we don't have, pardon. Hardlight is an arena character, so her cooldowns are very high. So once we start using her moves, that might cause us some problems. But hey, she's giving out good buffs for the team. She's staying healthy. So as long as she can keep a taunt up, right, that's good. That's really good. The downside of not having Psylocke, though, stripping enemy buffs. We don't have, let me think here. I mean, Archangel can do that. But it doesn't, to have 2 people to be able to do that, to have somebody who can clear the debuffs on your team, that's always helpful. But hey, we're making good progress. We have 8 enemies left. These guys are all looking real hurt. We're down to 6 of 11. Can go ahead and ability block the bishop, I suppose, so he can't taunt. So we're doing good. My Hardlight, I believe, is 80, level 80, gear tier 16. But yeah, man, I mean, she's doing a good job. I can't be mad. So she dropped the taunt. Let's take a peek at how this goes, right? So now the enemy can hit us a little harder, but it's okay. This wave is under control, right? This wave's under control. I really shouldn't pose any difficulty for us. Bishop's locked up. Get rid of Captain Marvel. I mean, she shouldn't survive this, but look at the cooldowns there. We're not going to be getting cooldowns back, I don't think, right? She's not Death Seed, so she's not going to get ability energy from what these guys do. So yeah, I mean, at least for a node, right? If you just need some more sustain, you just need to get through, you need a tank to take some hits, she can definitely get you through a node, right? Agree with that? Yeah, worked out. Let's see what happens next. All right, so we're gonna go for the boss node here. We got Koala sneaking up behind me. He's been making it into my videos today, man. Sneaking into videos. All right, let's go get it. All right, we're loading in. We got a Dr. Doom on the board in a boss node. Ability blocking him is usually a big deal. We're gonna do this to bring everybody together. We could have used the ability block, but it's going to be cleared. All right, so first, Squirrel Girl does some clearing. And then we have to be mindful that Emma Frost can clear positive effects as well. I do not recall if I have that in mind while I'm playing the match, right? I'm kind of watching this playback, trying to see how it went. Okay, so here we have an ability block. So we're gonna put it on Doom. That is a mistake because Emma up there, she's gonna go like right now, so that's gone. So the ability block, yeah, so you either have to like let that part pass and do it later, because if I ability blocked her right before this, when she takes her next turn, the same thing is gonna happen. But maybe that's enough time to just burn Doom down, because that's what you got to do, block him and burn him down. So Kamala's hanging out over there. She's slow because she's a tank, right? She's doing her job. Problem is she doesn't have the taunt ready. So once again, I'm not paying attention. That's supposed to go on Doom, right? That's an ability block, right? I'm usually just thinking that move is for disrupting. And I'm not thinking wholeheartedly for some reason about keeping Doom under control. He has a trauma on him right now. So even if I was to stun, I don't think I have a stun, but this would be one of those times. And here we go. Switch over, right? You're going to switch. And to get a Doom. Boom. So now we can go all in. We got to try to get him into the red, right? We want to push straight past the yellow. We want to do as much damage as possible and get him into the red. So since Archangel, this isn't one of his big hits, and I made a mistake, we still hit Doom. That was not the intent, so we'll switch back. Right. So time is about half gone, and we haven't done much. So we're probably missing that damage from Psylocke. And again, Hardlight is slow, which is okay for a tank, except for she's not taunting. So she's just taking her dear sweet time. Waiting for her to get a turn, But imagine if she had a taunt right now. Things would be going good. Nemesis wouldn't. No! Oh, man. Oh, man, bro. Game crashed. That's not what we wanted. Okay. We'll take the lessons learned, right? We'll see if we learn anything from the last encounter. So we're going all in on Squirrel Girl. We know that the White Queen is going to... So first Squirrel Girl goes. And we know that the White Queen is going to remove the ability block. So we'll take this defense up off of Shatterstar. He's the one we would like to do damage to if we're going to do damage to somebody, since he has control effects. Basic this time, right? We'll keep our abilities. Basic this time. White Queen goes. All right. So it's looking familiar. Kamala Khan is still slow. Just hanging out. Dancing to the beat. But look, she could take the hit. She could take hits like a champ. We just wish that she was taking all the hits. Look at that compared to Archangel. Right? They're not the same as far as power level is concerned. My Kamala's a lot stronger at this point in time, but there we go. So we use the ability block on Doom. Now we can go all in, right? Now we can go all in. There's nobody on the screen to speed up Squirrel Girl. So she won't be able to cleanse. But it's not going as good for us right now. It's not going as good for us. So I guess that's the detriment of Kamala Khan. I don't know why I just did that. Was I blind? I was probably blind. We got heals from Nemesis. Try to finish off Doom here. Go at him. He's good. He's looking good. He's taking the hits. He should be falling down shortly. So we did learn from our mistake. And just look at, whoa, Dark Beast is down. The healer's down. Whose fault is it? When the healer goes down, it's the tank's fault, right? So again, because she's an arena character, her cooldowns are high. It's taken a long time to get back to even be able to taunt. So that's an issue. She's probably good for one node. If you need somebody to just take that hit, get you through. Yep, and it'll be a whole nother turn before I can even use a move that I can taunt with. So we got to go all the way around the horn again. So overall, what's the consensus? She's good at her job as a tank, but she's going to be slow because she's an arena character. One node's probably good. This node probably would have been the node to use her on, right? If I had to pick one, the boss node's the one. Hey, we're taunting. All right, we're taunting. Let's see how many hits she can take here. We'll let the rest of the Def Seed do their job. Nemesis will still give some heals. Wonderful. Well, how come she's going so fast now? She's just going to outspeed the taunt. Turn me to rewind, taunt back up, and then it'll be 4 turns. Boom, before we can taunt again. So I think in the arena right there's people give out ability energy. And I think she has a reflexive taunt as well, right? If people start getting hurt. But we know she can take a punch. She's made to take that Superman punch from Apocalypse. So we know her health pool is high and she can take a punch. So I don't know, man. What are you guys' thoughts? We're not exactly blowing through these guys. Does Psylocke give us that much more power? You know, I don't know. Shido there in the chat, powering up his Kestrel. Can't go wrong with Kestrel. So yeah, just took that hit there from Zemo. Didn't even get through the barrier. So she's doing well in that area. We're gonna time out. But yeah, man, this is what it is. She's good for probably one node. This node probably would have been the one if you're having trouble getting through. But otherwise, go ahead with your complete Death Seed. If you're using Astonishing X-Men, maybe you could flex her in for another character. Have 2 taunts. That would help you out as well. That's what we got. You guys take it easy. Peace.